Massive swells battered the north coast on Tuesday as rough seas affected much of the coastline. At Las Cuevas Bay, fishermen lost boats, others were damaged as the brunt of the sea force crashed into the small fishing bay.
2 vessels sank in the basin and 10 others went out adrift. And we and the other fishermen at Las Cuevas went out and get back, then we went adrift. And one what sink in the basin we get, and the other one we ain't get yet.
These are just some of the boats they've managed to salvage here at Las Cuevas Bay. Now, fishermen are telling us that these are some of the worst waves they've seen since the tsunami back in 2004. At this point, the sea conditions were getting extremely rough. With boats rocking and waves pounding, we were forced to seek dry ground. Fishermen here tell us these swells paled in comparison to what hit them earlier Tuesday morning and later Monday night. Selwyn Phillip tells us he watched helplessly as 2 of his fishing boats drifted away.
2 sunk last night. Yeah, but we get back 1 today. I ain't getting the next one. Next one I have 2 engine and a 240 picture.
The rough sea, it gets some bang up on the stone and the front thing through the sea now. And yes, now we getting a jetty and it and no move making towards it.
Fishermen here estimate losses in the $250,000 range. Fishermen in Matlot also lost boats as for yet another time rough seas pounded the coastline. Las Cuevas Beach and Tyrico Bay were locked off. Security officers were called in to ward off swimmers. Surfers who tried to brave the waves too got a battering. But rough seas could not deter hundreds of beachgoers at Maracas Bay, making lifeguards like Kwesi Sylvester's work even more difficult.
They get swept out from a backwash into a current, right? And we had to go for them. It took us roughly nearly about half an hour to bring them out from the water.
He's advising beachgoers to stay away from the beaches until sea conditions improve.
It's not safe to bathe, but if they do want to venture, right, don't go further than knee-height water.
The rough seas are expected to continue throughout the week. The Meteorological Office says it has been monitoring sea conditions, and these swells emanate from a deep low-pressure system in the North Atlantic. For CNC3, I am Kamal Georges.